Welcome to my channel. Today we have the following news. Looking back at the shots made due to mistakes, Zhao Liang and Yang Zi are surprising, but he can be popular even though he is casual. A good drama is indeed inseparable from a good script, but it is also inseparable from a good actor. Many actors improvised plots that were unexpected but also gave surprises. It eventually became a classic scene in the TV series that people will never forget. As Yang Zi's hit holiday drama, Dear Beloved has created many hot internet memes. Among them, Yang Zi's tearful performance of Little Donkey impressed the audience the most. The image of a wronged, sensitive, and sad little girl was perfectly created by Yang Zi. But everyone doesn't know that this distressing scene is actually Yang Zi's improvisation. This plot was not originally in the script or during the audition. The director suddenly had the inspiration and asked her to try singing. Yang Zi completely integrated into the role without any rehearsal. She just looked at the male protagonist and her eyes immediately turned red. I couldn't help but start to express the character's grievances and sorrows. Because of this lyric, Li Xian was directly nicknamed Little Donkey by netizens. I thought it was just a casual attempt by the director and actors, but unexpectedly it turned out to be a famous scene. Not only was it retained in the feature film, it also became a classic scene that brought tears to the eyes of the audience. Except for the Little Donkey sequence, almost all of the stinky feet and drunk scenes in the play were performed by Yang Zi on the spot. The in-depth understanding of the characters creates hit TV series. No wonder Yang Zi can become the leader in 90 Flowers. Her dedication to the role alone makes it difficult for others to catch up. Zhao Liang is a transformational work. Zhao Liang put a lot of effort into Happiness to 10,000 Houses. Unexpectedly, he would encounter a strong opponent called Wan Chuanjia in the drama, and the scene could hardly be filmed. He Xingfu and Wan Chuanjia are famous enemies in Wan Jia's Huang. From opening the ladle to bickering with each other, the two refused to accept the other, and their battle with full firepower created many famous scenes. What impressed the audience the most was the phrase, "What's your surname?" You said it was a meeting. What's your surname? Wan Chuanjia asked with great momentum. He was taking the opportunity to mock the other party for his lack of propriety. Unexpectedly, He Xingfu's extremely sincere answer directly put him in embarrassment. Originally, Cao Zheng's attack seemed very lifelike. Actors are often asked this question, so they transfer it to the plot. The phrase "my surname is he" is also Zhao Liang's on-the-spot performance. The perfect combination of wisdom and humor made the other party speechless. Cao Zheng originally wanted to defy others, but he didn't expect that he would be defeated instead. Zhao Liang did not get confused by her opponent's improvisation, but cleverly took over. The clever connection of the character's personality makes everyone think it is part of the script. It is precisely because of this kind of interaction that the character of He Xingfu is more vivid, without the feeling of being in a drama at all. No matter what role she plays, Zhao Liang can surprise the audience. While others are immersed in idle dramas, she is fearless in challenging herself with roles. Nominating Magnolia 3 times is the best proof of her outstanding strength. Ni Daoheng's Everything is Good was also very popular when it was first aired. The lead actor Yao Chen has returned to the frontline position, and many supporting roles such as Ni Daoheng have also become popular again. The success of the TV series is absolutely inseparable from the joint efforts of the actors. Only by keeping the character in mind can you inadvertently create a classic. After the head of the family, Mother Su, passed away, Su Daqiang, who had been squeezed for many years, began to act like a monster. His willful appearance gave the 3 children a headache. When he moved to his son's house, he continued to act like a monster by relying on his status as an elder. After having an argument with his daughter-in-law, Su Daqiang fell to the ground. Even though the other party gave in, he still refused to get up from the ground. The rogue appearance made many viewers feel helpless. But these are just other people's bottom lines, not Su Daqiang's peak. After the phrase "I want to drink and ground coffee" appeared, the audience was really angry and funny. Su Daqiang's level of being a monster is still unsurpassed in film and television dramas. Those famous clips and scenes have also been made into emoticons by netizens to make fun of them. But the most surprising thing is that the scene was actually improvised by Ni Daoheng, and even his opposite actors Li Nian and Guo Jingfei improvised. After several actors got into the mood, the audience could not tell that they were improvising at all. Not only did he show Su Daqiang's cheating, but he also vividly demonstrated the stubbornness of the old child. After all, these improvised scenes prove the importance of actors. If current traffic stars were to face emergencies, they would probably be at a loss. Without good actors, How could a TV series be so exciting? When Liu Lin talks about parental love, she mismentioned the character Zhang Dehua. The initial arrogance disgusted the audience. But as the plot develops, the audience's attitude towards it also changes. The 5 children who worked hard to take care of their brother did not complain at all, especially the deep love for Lao Ding, which was even more touching. However, Lao Ding really wanted to marry an educated man and looked down on the illiterate Dehua at all. Fortunately, after years of entanglement, the two finally achieved success. The scene where Dehua cried and laughed after being proposed to by Lao Ding is a classic. Let the audience directly feel the character's hardships over the years, as well as the relief and satisfaction of achieving his goal now. The two emotions merged together and were perfectly performed by Liu Lin. After watching that scene, I can only say that Liu Lin's acting skills are truly outstanding. What's even more amazing is that Liu Lin actually improvised the scene. Director Kang Sheng only gave her a general direction and allowed her to perform freely. Liu Lin went through it directly, and her emotions, movements, and expressions were all accurate. Dehua, who cried and laughed at the same time, also made many viewers feel emotional. In Tangu Okian's The Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Zhu Liang has a super classic line. Zhu Liang, played by Tangu Okiang, faces off against Wan Lang, and the atmosphere is very tense. Facing Wan Lang's roar, Zhu Liang responded calmly. I thought it was a duel between strong men, but I didn't expect that Zhu Liang would make the other party angry with just one word. I have never seen such a shameless person. These seemingly simple words are full of sarcasm. Wan Lang was so angry that he fell off his horse. But this sentence is actually an improvisation by actor Tangu Okiang. He was too invested in the plot and fought fiercely with his opponent. In such a hurry, he actually forgot his original lines, and could only rely on temporary reactions to save the situation. No one could have imagined that a